because I don't appreciate his names. That is way. What about my disrespect? All I have been is disrespectful. I've been called.
So who gets to correct her?
Wait a minute.
Calm down. Whether you agree with Ayanla or not, you cannot disrespect her. Because none of you were raised that way. Tell her what you feel, but it's a way to do it, baby.
So I'm not due respect.
No, respect your elders. Let's go with what the word. You want to go with the word? I got this, Trina.
I didn't say anything, Mommy. I'm sorry.
We will. I'm telling you right darn now. You say one more word, and I got you. We will respect her. Do I make myself clear? I see the hurt. I know you're hurt.
I'm not hurt. I'm disrespected.
You're going to calm down.
Frustrated.
She's frustrated for a lot of things. There's a lot that's going on with Tamar. And that's why we're here. Give yourself a chance.
Okay, is it me or do them girls act like Miss E was beating the shit out of them or something? Like, don't get me wrong, me and my sister called my mother Mommy until the day she died as a term of endearment, but the way that they act, like, look at Trina's face. Like, I don't know, like, they all seem like they have something so deep rooted inside of them from their childhood that has them so devastated that they can't be adults around their mother for whatever reason it is, you know? Like, look at Trina. Like, look at her reaction. And then, like, never mind her hair and her makeup. Like, I don't know what that is in her hair. That looked like a wet willy. I don't know, you know, but basically Miss Evelyn is like, our bag is in danger, Tamar, and what you will not do is mess this up for us, because we got to keep making this money. And if this money is connected to this lady, then I advise you to conform.
When the career thing happened for me, it was a bad thing. That Ellie and Babyface only wanted to sign me, it was a bad thing. Because I remember when I told my sisters, they were crying. It was a family meeting and my mom and dad weren't really speaking to me. They were upset with me. I was told the devil was breaking up our family, the devil was raging. So it was a bad thing. My sister Tracy is the one who said to me, Toni, you know, when you make it, you can help us, come on. So I always tried to abide that. But the responsibility of it is so heavy for me. I feel I can never live my life, and I never used to say it. I never used to say anything to anybody, but since we've been doing this show, I've been saying it.
Toni needs to ask for what she wants and give herself permission to have it. Did you have to parent then?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
When I was about 13 or 14, my mom, she had a really bad accident. She fell. And her back was really messed up, so she was in hospital a long time. And so I was a surrogate parent for a moment.
Where was Dad?
Working, had to make a living, had 6 kids.
So what would it look like for you if it were different? If you didn't have that responsibility and if they weren't leaning on you, what would your life look like? What would you be doing?
Well, I would have soared higher.
You think so?
Absolutely. I'm very clear.
So let me say this about Toni. Toni, again, is a Libra. She is the oldest girl. When I tell you I connect with her on so many ways, when you are the oldest girl, I don't know why black families put so much weight on the oldest daughter, you know, and to hear what Toni just said just broke my heart. You know, carrying that burden of always having to make sure that your younger siblings are in a good place. Like, I remember me and my little sister going through, you know, an argument, and I had to spill it out to her and just tell her, listen, I don't know no other way but to take care of you through thick and thin. I don't know how to not look out for you because I have been conditioned to take care of you. And if I were to do anything different from that, the guilt that I would hold for not looking after my younger siblings would torment me. So there are times that I have sacrificed myself in order to see my younger siblings soar.
There's no consequence. So what I hope I demonstrated to you yesterday was how to stand in what you value even when people don't agree with you, which is exactly what you did. Now here's the distinction. When you didn't go with the group in the walkout, you didn't communicate.
Actually, I did. Lies. The last conversation we had.
We are not going to do that.
The last conversation we had, I told them no. Point blank period. And everybody gasped.
See this right here? Now this is disrespectful.
No, because she continued to disrespect me,
okay.
and I'm tired of it.
Okay,
You're
so
going to
what's the
respect
boundary?
me.
What's the
my
boundary?
boundaries is
okay. Let's
don't come for me.
Okay, wait a minute. Take a
No,
breath.
I am taking a breath.
No,
but you're not
Hold
going
on.
to do that.
Hold on.
I refuse.
But what
to
you're
have
doing
it.
right now is disrespectful. Let me give you another possibility.
Okay.
Tamar, please forgive me for making you think you have a right to speak to me in that manner. I want to let you know that as of today, I'm revoking that privilege. You will not speak to me like that. How about that? Create the boundary. Can you hear me? You haven't created boundaries, and you violate each other's boundaries.
I'm sorry, but sometimes Tamar just make my goddamn stomach hurt when Tracy is trying to tell her story or explain her side, because I'm assuming that the walkout is when they're talking about the situation where all the girls agree to, okay, we tired of wearing these same wigs. I need WeTV to come up off of the dollars. You know, we've been sharing this dollar store makeup and these, Party City wigs for years now. Now we done stepped our wig game up. We done stepped our own makeup up. We still doing each other's hair and nails and makeup. But we still need to walk out because we deserve more. We're like losing our family. Even though I really believe that they was fucked up a long time before this show. And I believe that Toni Braxton said, what I'm going to do is sacrifice myself and my privacy in order to help my siblings soar. And it just went left and it just went bad. So much so that they're finding out things about themselves that they really probably always wanted to say, but just never had the spirit to say. Now getting back to Tracy. Tracy, I don't know why. I don't know what it is. But actually, you know what? I do know what it is. Tracy Braxton is still back here in Maryland with her dad. Her connection with her father is tighter. And, the girls have been so hypnotized by Mother E or Miss E that the rest of the girls want to hate their father. Tracy's not on board. You can tell Tracy is the rebellious one. I'm positive that Tracy is an Aries. You know that the Aries is the warrior of the zodiac. So Tracy said, no, I'm not going to go with y'all. I'm just fine with doing my own hair. I'm just fine with doing my own makeup. I'm good. But I have to take care of my family. And that's number one to me because I have never really felt like the family had my back the way that they've had each other back over there. So I don't blame Tracy, and I hate to think like that. I hate that. I hate that all of this is unfolding. And I hope that at the end of the day, these girls come out tighter, and it's not a situation where it's an elephant in the room with them all the time. and they can't get it out. And once that elephant is in the room, you know how it is. You can be in a relationship with somebody. You can have a relationship with somebody, whether it be friend or family, whatever it is. And as soon as that elephant gets in a room, it's just never right again. So I hope that they can actually bring it together. And this is without, all fun and games and everything. I'm always joking about stuff. I really, really hope that these girls can bring it together.
Yeah, because I want my motherfucking You don't feel your life? Man, shit, only person I fear is God, partner. Only motherfuckers I lie to is cops and judges, bitch.